scores, but right now this is where we find out who against this team. Guys, this is not yet the playoffs, this is not yet the finals, this is just the group stages right here, but we have two teams on top two of this match, and we like to see those teams battle it off because to find out who is greater, and then as we move forward into the playoffs, probably they'll be able to evolve and find out how they can do against each other. But right now, it is XDG LXIX right now winning the coin toss, and they will go against Crossfire as Team Velvet goes against Standoff for the bans. And let's see as to where they will be playing. It is Crash right now from the side of XDG LXIX for Hardpoint, Cuckoo.
Yeah, this is Crash for XDG LXIX. I'm kind of surprised though, Neptune, that nobody banned Team Eve's firing range. You know, I mean, it's gonna be happening here again for Search and Destroy, which Team Eve will have the chance to pick their map. So most definitely, I would say Team LXIX would go for a ban for firing range so that they can actually get a different map here for Team Eve. And surprisingly, Neptune, they will ban only Crossfire and Tunisia.
I think they're giving the firing range to Team Velvet right here. That's a challenge in there that we're seeing. And there you go. Firing range will be chosen by Team Velvet, the goddess. Yeah, their favorite, the conquerors of fighting range in here. But so far, guys, we've seen XDG LXIX go in on the fighting range as well, and they were able to take that win. So these are not just Tunisian goddess in here. But let's go over to domination, Crossfire, and Standoff. I think XDG LXIX really hates Crossfire. What do you think, Cuckoo?
Yes, I think they really hate Crossfire here. They really would ban Crossfire. I think they have watched Team Velvet probably in a Crossfire matchup. We're not sure because we haven't seen much of Team Velvet on Crossfire yet in this group stages. So probably they are in scrimmages, or probably they have scouted well of Team Velvet here for Crossfire, and Crash will be the map here for domination. Again, really interesting map selections. For
the fifth day that we're watching right now. For the past 5 days, we've seen great battles, and previously we have these two on top of the list. So here we go. We have the hard point right now, and the question is, who will go in for the win? 5 seconds in there for the hard point, and there goes a quick takedown. Yaki in there taking down NX Bot, and it is XDG LXIX already stepping onto the hard point, and they will get the force point. The question is, will Team Velvet be able to take it back? NX Bot going in for a double kill in there and going in for the hard point. And will this be enough to capture more points in there from XDG LXIX? And there you go, Constantine there taking on Elmo J for the kill in there. And it is Team Velvet already on the lead, but XDG LXIX trying to take it back, and this might be the back and forth that we keep seeing, Cuckoo, frame those great teams.
Yeah, definitely it's going to be an even playing field for these two teams. However, right now, a few seconds left here for the first hard point. XDG LXIX will take control. All they need to do is go for that rotation, and looks like they're able to go for that rotation. 2 players already in the next hard point. All they need to do now is take hold of it against Team Velvet. And I think this is the first time that Team Velvet will have a really low score hard point at the very early stages of this game.
Well, right now, I think Team Velvet is trying to make up for it as they go in for their second hard point. But there goes Yaki for the backstab, double backstab to be exact. And X-Bot going in for against Yaki. And the take back, it is Team Velvet right now with only points remaining. And they will be going in for a tie. Like I mentioned, it is great teams in Hill battling. And we are not expecting that we are not expecting low of these teams. They go in for that push. They go in for the capture. Hard point will be going in back and forth between these two teams. It's just a matter of who takes it best. And I think with only 8 seconds remaining in here and 26 points lead from the side of Team Velvet, it is in favor of their side right now, Cuckoo.
Yeah, and what a great takeaway there coming from Team Velvet on that number 2. Now going on to point number 3. If you noticed earlier, they were already fighting at that third point, and right now Team Velvet able to take control, but it's gonna be lead after lead here, or actually it's gonna be takeaway after takeaway rather for these two teams. But again, still Team Velvet able to actually take a hold of this third hard point and now getting the lead.
Tango down.
And right now here, guys, as we now continue, we have here LXIX still struggling in this third hard point as Savella here with the chopper gameplay trying to destroy every single LXIX, trying to get in that third hard point right now. Afia, their MVP right now. I'm not sure if she's not able to get it done right now, as we see her NX spot is taking it control. Now the lead is 94 to 38. The next hard point is going to be underway. We see here 2 players already for Team Velvet. I think LXIX is actually lost right now, guys, as Team Velvet NX bot here with the push. Consta with that Sparrow kill, and right now we see here Sika with the War Machine gameplay for LXIX. They are able to take control right now of Team Velvet's control of that hard point here. 40 seconds left to go. Sika still with that War Machine, not able to get anyone right. It's going to be a restart here for Team Velvet. Looks like one has the XS1 Goliath right now. Oh, I think that was the wrong time that the XS1 Goliath was used there by Keiki coming from Team Velvet. And right now, Neptune, what do you think is happening here?
Well, so far it is a lead from Team Velvet right now, giving XDG LXIX at a disadvantage. And right now we are seeing, with only a few seconds remaining, Team Velvet is still not letting go of that hard point, despite of they should be going in for the next, and I think they have the first hard point, the next hard point on hand as well. This might take a huge lead from this fight. Team Velvet right now has a great advantage. Ooh, Shield is in there and stopping XDG right now. The question is, how will XDG LXIX respond to this offense, or to this defense on this game, Cuckoo?
Yeah, I think XDG LXIX needs to be better with their response here against Team Velvet. Team Velvet just really showing us why they're at the #1 spot before we even started this game, and right now looks like they will probably get the win here, most definitely, with 20 seconds left to go. 141 is the score. Afia trying to get a little bit of the points here. They need to rotate if they're gonna be able to actually get this hard point. They need to rotate right away onto the first one, which I think the cluster strikes is underway. What a good there coming from Team Velvet, Neptune.
And we have the Goliath right now in there, and I think it will be stolen by Team Velvet with only 7 points remaining. XDG LXIX might be in trouble, and there goes Savella in here going in, but will be taken down by Yaki in there, and a take back by XDG LXIX. The scores still pouring in from the side of Team Velvet with the Goliath of NX Bot. There goes the win on this hard point. It is
NX Bot with the XS1 Goliath, activating it, securing the first win of this series. And now look at the post-game breakdown here in Neptune. We have Afia for LXIX for the MVP honors, and with Team Velvet winning the first round. Now in this matchup, let's see who wins. So right now, guys, to those who are watching just right now, this is the main event of the night. Team Velvet versus XDG LXIX. We are now on Troy.
And here we go. We have Sovella entrusted for going in for the A long of this area. And I think she's going in with another member on the white warehouse. Now, the rest of the teams are going in. It's a 2-1 defense in there from the side of Team Velvet. And XDG LXIX is just waiting in there, probably taking peeks and going in. What a hit in there by Sovella. Gonza has been taken down. Now that might be difficult from XDG LXIX right now, as they are on the attacker's side, so it will delay their attack at this point. Now Sovella is still waiting for anyone to peek in from this A long area, but smoke has been released. I think this is a chance that XDG LXIX is doing, and there goes. Ooh, another hit by Sovella against Sika, and I am seeing Team Velvet doing some damage in there with only a few remaining HP in there in the region, and Afia going in for the kill. Afia will not be stopped right now, but it is still a 3v4. Cuckoo, not quite sure what will be happening in here next.
Well, Afia able to actually see Sovella that time. Sovella really good with that aim. If you saw the first blood, that was a pistol kill over to the players of Team LXIX, and Afia again showing us who Afia is. Now engaged with the best player of Team Velvet, LMOJ, able to get the knockout out there. Only one player left standing. Afia just trying and trying so hard, but no. Team Velvet will get the win in the first round.
Oh, is not a a disappointment from the first game that we had from XDG LXIX, because Team Velvet are in here. I know they have what it takes. Both teams have what it takes, but this is not the performance of LXIX that we've seen from previous match. Now, well, we're waiting for probably a sign from their team to go in for the push, but one will be left in there. Consta going for the kill against LMOJ, and I think that is the signal that XDG is waiting for. The plant is on, and we have Consta in here together with Avia, and there you go. The plant is on. It's a 4v5 battle, and Sovella is just waiting for anyone to peek out. Will she be able to go for another kill, or probably a double just like earlier? And there you go, Consta going in against Keiki in there, and two ladies down already from the side of Team Velvet. XDG might be looking for a win at this game as clock runs in at 20 seconds. Sovella in there taking peeks, and there go Consta taking down Xbox one again, and there goes Sophia taking out Fluids. Now solo Sovella right here, and Consta is engaging her head on, and there goes Sovella going down against Afia. And the scores right now tied 1-1. Cuckoo.
And Afia just using his role right now, utilizing how her role is right now, able to actually get the final kill to Sovella. And right now, we have a 1-1 tie game for these two ladies' teams.
Well, as I expected, these teams will not just let go, especially on Search and Destroy. So far, these teams have, we've seen great fights from this team. And there you go, the Termite information in there. NXBot going for the kill against Afia. And I thought that was a hit on that window. But there you go, NXBot will be taken out by Kansai in there. And two ladies down from each team. Oh, correction. It is Afia and Keiki in there being taken down. And two ladies from both teams being taken out. Venice right now will try to go for the quick flick, but no takedown just yet. It is Sika who will take down LMOJ. It's now a 2v3 battle right here, and there goes the kill. Konsa for that sniper against Bloom. It is now Keiki going solo. The plan is on Sika in there going in, and there you go, 43 seconds on the clock right now. Konsa is just waiting. Will Keiki be able to clutch this, or will Konsa be able to take that kill, or probably the rest of the team? So far, it's Benny's and Konsa in here on the sniper, and Sika on the backup. It is a less likely in here. Oh, Keiki will be dying out of that termite. What a disappointing death in there from Keiki as we go in on to the fourth match. Cuckoo.
Yeah, and what a nice placement there by Consta with that thermite gameplay. And right now, XDG leading against Team Velvet. And right now, Sovella, again with a sniper, able to drop one Sika You are out of here. And right now, ooh, there you go. Consta able to find Sovella there. And right now we see here a 3v4 situation. And I think Team Velvet would like to get back one of the points here and make it an even 2-2.
Well, it is possible as already 3 has been taken down from side of XDG, and they're going 4th will be taken down. Bloom doing a damage on that Venice in there, and Afia will be taken back by Keiki. The revenge by Keiki in there, balancing it off 2-2 on the scoreboards. Coco.
Yeah, and you know what? This game from these two lady squad, it's kind of like the finals. The you know the feeling, Neptune? It's kind of like the finals feeling right now. And we're seeing the two best teams right now in this group stages. But right now, guys, it is still the group stage. It is not yet the playoffs. We are still waiting for the top 4 teams who will play in it. And right now, Sovella still trying to defend the Alpha site right now. Looks like Team XDG thinking of planting again the bomb at Alpha.
Well, not quite sure about the Alpha plan because I think XDG right now is a little bit back off in the corner. They don't know where to go because they have no information as to where Team Velvet are. As you can see on the minimap right now, it's a 2-1-2 split. Unless they take down one of Team Velvet, XDG might not be able to move forward until the time is running out. And if you look, we are still seeing XDG in there looking for information. Sika is in there trying to go in for that thermite hit and probably just to hit anyone. And there goes Elmo J heading on, taking down Sika, and the bomb is on the ground right now. And that is what I'm talking about. If nothing happens in the first 30 seconds, you go in for the push, get that information, but the capture of the Blom and Konsa will be taken down in there. But Elmo J will be taken back. Ooh, Sabella in there, another hit, and they don't want the bomb to be touched right now. Yaki right there going in for Sabella, and Yaki will try to go in for a quick plant, and everyone is trying to cover. It's now a 2v3 battle. This might be a take back of the scores. There you go, 2v2 battle right there, and Benny's on the sniper, will try to take peeks, and there you go, Bloom going in against Venice right there, and Afia going in solo. Will she be able to make it? There you go, 1v1 right now. Afia being hit by Bloom from behind, will try to go in for the flank, and Afia on the QQ9. Bloom on the chopper. What a move by Bloom in there with 15 seconds to spare. Scores right now will go 3-2 in favor of Team Velvet. Afia has been taken down.
And I love how Bloom rotated and flanked onto the other side where Team XDG LXIX were at, and right now with that one in mind, able to actually get the win at that round. It is now leading, or they are now leading with a 3-2 score. Looks like Team Velvet is gonna have a fast push here onto Bravo side, but good thing Consta was able to see them right away.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, we have already went into the switch, and like what we mentioned previously, those in attacker usually have the advantage. Right now, it is Team Velvet and attack. Consta going for the kills against Keiki, and not quite sure if that is still true. Will the attacker still has the advantage? It's now a 2v3 battle. NX bot doing some damage on that Fennec right now. Will she go in, tumbling in there for the Fennec? But there you go. She's just going in for the, just waiting for anyone to go in. The bomb is heading on its way for Bravo right now, but NX bot is still going in for the fight. She don't want to go in for the plant just yet. She just wants to go in for the kill, balance it off, and there goes Yaki in there getting information, and Yaki going for the kill against NX bot. It's now a 1v2 battle. It is Sovella on a sniper. Will she be able to take down Sika and Yaki in here? It might be a problem for Sovella as she has a sniper against SMG and a LMG in there. And there you go, the scores. It's just back and forth and back and forth, Cuckoo.
And you know what, Neptune? We always say that whoever has the bomb has the advantage, but in this type of gameplay between these two squads that we have right now, it is not the case. They are fighting for their lives right now. right?
They
So
always
right
want
now
to
we
prove
are on a
us
3-3
wrong.
even game right now. So let's see who will win this round.
Yeah, they always want to prove us wrong in there. Those on attack, as soon as we say they're or an attacker, they have the advantage. No, you are wrong. We will take that advantage away from them. And here we go. One has been taken down already. It is Venice, who will be killed from the side of XDG LXIX. It is not looking good from the side of XDG. Elmo J already in here on the White Warehouse. Consta will try to take peeks, and what a hit by Consta in there. But it is a quick kill from Team Velvet. And there you go, 4-3 in the scores. As soon as they go in for those hits, there are no stopping them in continuing on.
Yeah, and that is a nice effort there at the very end by Consta. Able to actually get one, but not able to get the one behind her. And again, you always have to make sure you check your 6. And right now, Elmo J, ooh, a really critical player here, able to actually get killed earlier on in this game.
And NX Spot right now, not quite sure what the tactic is here for the bomb carry. Usually when you are in bomb carry, you hang back and wait for information to go in for the plan. But NX Spot right now is going ahead in there, going solo, and I think with the sight of Benny's in here, the bomb is being planted. All Benny's has to do is step outside of the door and go in for that shot, and she might be able to go in. But Venice just missed that. We have in there Team Velvet already one lady down. Keiki has been taken down in there. Afia, I think this is another comeback coming from XDG LXIX. Here comes Afia going for another kill. Yaki going against Suvela. It's now left to NX Spot right here, and the defusal is on. And there you go. They don't want to be left behind, Gugu.
Ready up.
Yeah, they don't want to lose. They don't want to be left behind. Afia doing it for her squad. XDG LXIX getting that round win. It is now 4-4. A really close battle here, Neptune.
Yes, indeed. And here we go. As we can see, all members of Team Velvet going in for Alpha. Not quite sure. Oh, what a hit by Venice in there. Another kill. Will Venice be able to go for another one, knowing that there are 2 members in there on the bomb plant? And Keiki has been taken down. Now, Venice right now is just waiting for the rest to just peek. And we have a flank coming on from behind. And the rest of the team's in there. Sika taking out NX Bot. Another critical player in there. NX Bot will be taken down, or no, that is Sika who will be taken down. Consta right now taking down Bloom. It is now XDG LXIX for the push. What a good flank in there. They used the sniper as their pivot point, and 3 members went in from behind. That is how XDG LXIX go in for the match point.
Yes, indeed. Match point for XDG from the Philippines, and the momentum has shifted now to their squad as Team Velvet is still going for the attack mode. Consta able to actually see again early sight of Team Velvet pushing that Bravo will provide a little bit of help for their team. And right now, Venice trying to flank the one from behind here. Oh, and looks like there was a fake plant here. A fake push, rather, for Team Velvet, and right now they're at Alpha site.
Yeah, I mean, Team Velvet in there, as soon as one member has hit by the sniper, they know the focus is on B. Now, as soon as we've seen nothing happening on B, and then that is how Team XDG is going in for the move on defending Alpha right here. And there you go, we have Consta for the kill against Sovela, and Xbot has been taken down. Bloom for the triple kill in there, and Consta and Venice, both snipers going against 3 members. Will this be enough? Consta right now is going in. Elmo J will try to go in for a QQ9 gameplay. Double kill coming from Elmo J, and there goes the match point for both teams. Once again, tied. XDG and Team Velvet really wants to take this win.
And a very solid matchup indeed is what we have on the table right now, Neptune. 5-5. Who's gonna win? Spam those chats right now, guys.
Yeah, just put it on the chat. Who are you cheering on? Probably they will be, despite of focusing on the game, they might be able to read that. But I know. They are in there waiting for your support. Right now, the waiting game is on. And guys, this is the critical part. So far, no one is moving that quickly at this point. Both teams are on 5-5, and they don't want to go in and make a mistake of losing one of their members. So as soon as they get information, they go in for the push. But here comes NXBot already waiting for them. But we have NXBot being taken by a Via in there, and the push is on straight into Bravo as the rest of the teams move in. Seeker right now still holding off the plan. They want to take one more from the side of Team Velvet, and I think this is a plan of XDG LXIX. Unless, oh, Keiki taking down Sika in there. It's now balanced off on a 4v4. Keiki right now will try to go in. Another hit by Keiki, taking down, but Keiki will be killed for the backstab by Afia. Consta still on sniper. We have the bomb drop in there. The bomb is on the ground. Yaki taking down Bloom in there. Another hit. It is XDG LXIX who might be going in, but Sovella will not let that go. It's now a 1v2 battle right there. Sovella on the sniper. The grenade is on. There goes XDG LXIX. Afia was hit by that grenade, if I'm not mistaken, and Sovella will try to slowly move in. The bomb is on the ground. Sovella is just waiting, switching over to a chopper right now. Will she be able to clutch this, or will XDG be able to take this win? There you go, Afia on fire, taking down Sovella. And
out there, Keiki at the very end showed some highlights there, and we see now the post-game breakdown from these two teams. We have Bloom
for Sovella in there, and for all the teams. But right now, we're heading to the deciding match. This is where we find out whether it's Team Velvet or XDG LXIX who deserve to go in for top 1 right now. Domination match in Crash. Let's go, Coco.
Let's go, Neptune. Right now, we have Team Velvet and XDG LXIX. This is going to be Crash map. And again, what we have mentioned again and again and again, this is going to be a Bravo site. We're in. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be where players will be killed. They will have a hard time with this type of domination matchup, as we are still really this early, already 4:20 in the time here. No one is still able to get the Bravo site.
Yeah, I mean, it is critical in here. They might have been waiting for the final moment before they go in for the Bravo, or probably or the score, or all the score streaks to be ready. But I think the attempt in here by XDG LXIX is really quite something, because as you can see on the minimap right there was an attempt, and we have Team Velvet right now going in for a split to hold off XDG. But the question is, will they be able to do that successfully? As we have in here XDG LXIX, sorry for that, LXIX going in for those kills, but the scores is still balanced. Ooh, a Via in there for the kill, a double from a Via in there. Yaki also taking out Elmo J, and this might be it. XDG might be going in for a full Bravo push, Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely, and the Bravo is still not moving at all. They're just focusing on fragging each other out, trying to warm it up in the early stages of domination. Again, this is just the first half, and there you go. We see there Elmo J able to actually kill off Consta. Sovella has this power position on his grasp, and right now, I think they're now going for the push at Bravo. I think it's time, Neptune.
I like to call the Bravo the baby in there. No one wants to let go of baby right there. And there you go. We have in there XDG LXIX trying to hold on to baby, and will be taken back by Team Velvet, and almost getting closer to clean up. Will still be no one's own. It will not be owned by anyone at this point, Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, still still really even, guys. We have not seen any of these teams capture Bravo, and look at what Consa is doing right now, trying to zigzag around, going for that zigzags, and there you go. The zigzag is in, it is effective, so Vela will get taken down here, and I think now the momentum is with XDG, LXIX, and Bloom will get destroyed there.
Need backup.
Yeah, I think all they have to do, knowing their opponents right here, knowing how well they respond to all their attacks, all they have to do here is not achieve a triple cap, just hold on to Alpha and Bravo in there, or Alpha and Baby in there, and they might be, or XDG LXIX will be able to secure this win unless they let go of Baby in there, and then Team Velvet will be back and taking it all the way. So it is the task of XDG LXIX to cover all grounds, and like what I mentioned in there, the Baby is now on the side of Team Velvet, and they will be taking it back. Ooh, with only a few seconds in there. Almost, Google.
No, Baby is mine, like what XDG LXIX said. And again, now with this early lead going into the second half of domination, this is going to be helpful, especially they have that really hard challenge on getting that Baby. So from now on, Neptune, are we going to call B or Bravo side Baby?
Yeah, I'll call it Baby from now on. I mean, this is the last dance for me, so I don't think anyone will whatever I say. But Baby is in there, being taken by Team Velvet with only a quarter in there. And I think it's XDG LXIX trying to block up anyone in there. And there you go, the cleanup of Baby right here. Venice on the lookout. What a good position from Venice in there, making sure that no one gets in closer to Baby right there. And we have Fia doing some damage in the yellow house right now, getting some vantage point, and once again, Baby is still in the battle, Cuckoo.
Yes, indeed, and Baby still not captured by any one of these ladies, and like again what I mentioned before the start of the second half, with the early lead of XDG LXIX, this will give them a really good chance of winning, as Sika will push in with a chopper, killing off Savella, and the chopper gameplay is underway. Still, right now, Baby is now being taken by Annex Bot, will get stopped there by XDG.
Well, I think it's more of the positioning that we're seeing. Those who captured Alpha usually capture Baby right here, but XDG LXIX really doing great job stopping anyone to go in. And there you go, we have the rest of the teams in there. 3 members actually from XDG LXIX with that smoke going in for Baby, almost halfway through, but will be taken down by Keiki in there. Keiki will try to go in for the flank on this on the first floor of the high rise, and will be taken down by Venice. And Sika is trying to block off anyone who goes in from the spawn area of Team Velvet, but will be dying out of that explosion. So Baby right now is being taken slowly but surely with XDG LXIX right here, but will still not be successful. Halfway through in there, 2 members already in there. Will Baby be taken by XDG? No, they will still be stopped, and Baby is no one's possession right yet, Cuckoo.
I like how you said Baby is no one's possession, but right now you see here Bloom able to take the power point here right above, and now you see cluster strikes now going into that Baby, and now the Baby almost now getting taken by XDG LXIX. You know what, Neptune, whoever gets the Baby will get a nice one, Baby, you know?
Yeah, I mean, indeed. They're getting close to the scores. All they have to do is reach a certain point of the scores. But again, the advantage of XDG LXIX from the first half will give them that win. And there you go, Afia will try to go in for Alpha, as Baby is still not being let go by anyone else. Sika right now. Oh, I think this is the tactic being done by XDG LXIX. They go in for the Alpha push, but the War Machine will not work. Baby is being taken by Team Velvet right here. The Sparrow coming from Elmo J. The take back in there by Consta against Elmo J. And Baby is still cleared out. Scores right now still pouring in from the both sides. But with lead that we have in there from XDG LXIX, here comes the VTOL. And Zika right now might be making the difference. But FHJ is in there with only a few seconds in there from the side of Team Velvet. No one really wants to take and let go of Baby.
Yeah, the Baby, still no one's Baby right now. And I mean, right now it's really close for Team Velvet to be able to get Bravo, or Babies as we call it. But then again, XDG LX. Oh, there you go. There you go, Neptune. Bravo or Baby will get taken by Team Velvet. This would mean that they will have a bigger chance of winning. But is it enough? I'm not sure if it's enough.
I mean, with a few seconds that we have in here, the lead that we're seeing, it is possible that it's enough. The question is, will XDG LXIX be taking back the Baby in here with only 10 points remaining, but the scores are slowly moving in from the side of Team Velvet. Ooh, I don't think it is. You might be right, Gugu. It might not be enough. There is 5 points or 6 points in there, slowly creeping in. Team Velvet right now trying to go in for a triple cap to stop what XDG LXIX is doing, but they will not be able to do it. And there you go. What happened?
Oh no moment for Team Velvet as we see here in the post game. Oh no, baby. And right now, Team Velvet here with Keiki getting the MVP honors, and on the other side, LXIX Afia getting the MVP. And guys, again, talking about MVPs, again, we have the Valkyrie Honor Award. We keep on saying it, and one of the representatives for XDG is Afia, and then for Team Velvet is Elmo J. And here are the results for each matchup. I think it was the championship already, Neptune. Was it?
I feel that way. I mean, the first time that we didn't reach a 150 mark in here, their timer run out. No one wants to let go of that Baby. As soon as Baby has been captured, there goes the scores. They try to go in for the triple cap to stop whatever XDG LXIX is doing, but no, it's a little bit too late. And I guess we have it. Guys, this is not the playoffs just yet. This is just day number 5 of the group stages. But so far, we have already one team on the lead on this game. And here we go, the results of this final match. And Kuku just mentioned the Valkyrie honor. Guys, listen to what I'm saying right now. We have in there Elmo J, Katniss, Mia, Azuri, Althea, Isa, Flaco, and Angel. Those are the ladies that you'll need to vote